Hello and welcome back to my channel. Hope you're having a fabulous day. So welcome to a new series, which instead of a weekly vlog, this is going to be a series of like architecture exhibitions. So I just wanted to keep these like casual and take you with me as we go to visit different architecture exhibitions, especially in case any of you guys can't see them. So it's sort of like a little bit behind the scenes, you know? So today, no cereal. We're gonna head straight to Nottingham. It's nice and early in the morning, get the train and see the Undergrad exhibition. Just walking now to the bus stop. Then I've got a train all the way up to Nottingham and hopefully we'll, when we arrive, be able to have some brunch. Cue the montage. Just missed the tube, literally by like less than a minute. Made it to Nottingham! So I'm with Adriana and Alex at the Pudding Pantry about to have some brunch.
So we've just finished having lunch at Pudding Pantry. It was really lovely. Got the tram to campus and now I'm going to go off and prepare for my show, and Jenny and Alex are going to go see the architecture exhibition. Woo!
Let's go! Walking around on campus and tried to get into the Marmot building where the exhibition is up, and I'm not sure if you can hear in the background, we've set the alarms off for uni.
It's so stressful.
So stressful.
So we're
gonna walk through and pretend like the alarm's not going on.
Yeah.
That's what we're gonna do. Security guard just arrived and the alarm has been turned off. Happy days. Yeah, he was a really nice security guy. He was just like, yeah, no worries, I'll just turn it off. It was a bit loud for you. So, hang on, here is, look, sneak preview of all the exhibition panels. Cannot wait. So we're just at the exhibition looking at some of the work from the undergrad students here at Nottingham. We've got Georgie and Chris here.
Hi.
And yeah, tell me your thoughts. What are you thinking?
This one's great.
It's some really nice
Yeah,
work.
it's a great style as well. I think lots of people can be really, or feel like they need to go for a particular style, but this one's just gone for whatever she wants and it really paid off.
I think you were saying as well, like it's a almost Japanese inspired sort of illustration, which works really well with the project.
Yeah, it's kombucha.
It's just really nicely presented. It's got a nice level of text, nicely laid out, just really organised and neat.
Yeah, really clean.
Yeah.
Learning from an illustrator from
I think this has got to be one of my favourites. Again, I think the style's really unique, but it's very like of the moment. I think she's really gone for something that's quite trendy, but not too overused. Like the very clean coloured line work and then colouring it in with some really nice tones. Really good.
It's that mix between using a like a CAD model, but then placing that into Photoshop and placing a graphic style into it that I think works really well. I think you were saying it reminds you of the winner of the recent...
The Eyeline Award last year, yeah. Annabelle Tan, I think is her name.
Annabelle Tan. I will insert a little clip it here. Yeah, really nice. I think what also works nicely with lots of the lots of presentations for this unit is that they fully fill the boards.
Yeah.
And so it's really like crisp images that draws you in.
The only thing I'd say is that I keep finding that my eyes drawn, like the best images are always at the bottom.
Advice for anybody in the future placing a exhibition on is to definitely make the most of the middle chunk of the boards, because that is where your eyes naturally sort of rest, and then yeah, that should be your key stuff. Yeah, exactly, like hanging a picture. Live review as we go over here. This just looks
so
beautiful.
Pretty. The colours are so nice.
Yeah. She's quite confidently used that ribbon as well.
Yes,
Like a lot of people might think it's a bit kitsch, but
And
sometimes it does work depending on the.
I think there's some fairy lights as well which aren't turned on at the moment. But,
Mood
really fun as
lighting.
well. Yeah.
I think what's also nice here is we've got a little business card, which is super helpful actually, and there's a good amount. So do you know what, Eden? I'm gonna take a business card. It's such a lovely illustration. Very, very nice. Check out the Instagram, Andrews_architecture.
Oh yeah, also I think with a few of them I was saying like the shadows work really well on the plans because it's at a 45-degree angle, and I think that always works with an orthogonal piece of paper because it just works.
Like your eyes just
Like,
are
if it
naturally
was
drawn to it.
Yeah, 45 degrees is key.
And adding shadows to plans really gives a sense of depth and a sense of like space to what can be quite two-dimensional drawing. It's Eve. Here's a link to her Instagram.
This is the
And
one that we thought was really good.
there we go.
Yeah,
It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So I think what Eve's done really nicely here is taken a like landscape image and then really worked hard in Photoshop to embed the model into the landscape. I think it's so effective. The colours just work beautifully. The little sort of details where the shadow just like waves on the hillside really adds it in. And I think she's lightened up the inside of each of these sections, which really draws them out from the sort of heavier background, which I think is so beautifully done. It really takes you to that location.
The lighting and the mist in it is just absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, I think that really comes from if you do get the chance to go on a site visit and take the photos and then use them later in the renders.
Definitely.
It's all about adding it back in Photoshop if you can.
I think it's the most contextual project so far,
Yeah,
honestly. Like,
100%.
For sure.
it's the only one you look at and think this is why it's
part
here,
of the
yeah.
site. And I think even this is like a environmental section, like adding the little details like the information that tells you about the energy, and then also incorporating it back into the landscape again. It's really quite simple but so super effective. I was saying it's a really lovely cut, how it's not just cut in one direction, but you've got the two cuts here and then the roof is like peeled back. It's quite a natural form of the roof, so it really feels like you're getting into the space. It gives you a real insight into how the actual building works, like all of the spaces. And I think as we were saying earlier, the line weight of the section cut and keeping it just simple, keeping it white, really effective. It really draws your eye into the space. We're off to see Adriana in a performance of Spring Awakening now. It's a little like mid-afternoon interlude. Just come back from watching Adriana in the brilliant show of Spring Awakening. Yeah! Quite a heavy topic of subject matter, but performed so well, and I especially loved all the choreography. I think that was a key highlight for me. So yeah, what's everybody's favourite bit? I like the surprise.
Adriana did a lovely reveal for us. She ripped off her shirt.
Ripped off her shirt mid performance. Yeah. Very raunchy. Da, 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 da. I'm ready. Ah! Look at it. The little details are just exquisite. And you know what? You haven't added too much like texture on top of the image either. Like
I've pared it down a lot because like when I printed before it was so grainy. And I was like, actually, there's details around that I didn't hide.
just saying goodbye to Alex and Eve. We've not going to see you for ages, but good luck for your final exhibition.
Yeah, we'll tell you how like the exhibition and
Yeah,
everything
cool.
goes. We'll keep you updated.
It won't be that long till we see you again.
No, hopefully not. Come down to London, say hi. And now back on the train to Notts with Georgie and Chris. Hopefully going to get to do some editing on the train. We're nearly at St Pancras now, so final bit of the day.
It was a busy train, very busy.
Very busy. We didn't have a seat for the first half. We kicked off with a seat, somebody reserved it, but sat down for the last little bit. Had some nice
Had a
chats.
lovely deep convo.
Yeah, those deep combos, which has been lovely. Now we're in a tunnel, so it's nice and dark. But yeah, see you later. Just got home and wanted to say a huge congratulations to everybody at Nottingham who's finished. Your work looks absolutely incredible. Makes me like so inspired actually to see all of your work. Hopefully planning on doing a couple more of these like more casual vlogs where myself and my friends go to see other exhibitions. We're hoping to do a couple of part 2 exhibitions, so definitely for the Bartlett, hopefully for Sheffield as well, maybe the Cambridge exhibition. But yeah, gonna try and travel and take you places, because I know that not all of us have the time to travel and see all these exhibitions, and hopefully this just, you know, helps out a little bit. Yeah, I do want to say as well, like obviously none of us are professionals. All of these are just like our own opinions and hopefully advice to you guys. So really do hope you find them helpful, and catch you in the next one. Thanks ever so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and see you in the next one. Bye guys.